If this video reaches 1,000 likes, we'll be giving away 2 FR t-shirts from the Moliminous store.
Oh my god, did you guys just see that season finale for season 6 of My Little Pony? I am so glad that they didn't reform Chrysalis. She is one of the best bad girls in the entire series. I have to admit that. I love the bad mares in this entire series. I'm not sure exactly why, but I love Trixie, I love Sunset, I love Adagio to death, and I love Chrysalis. But most of her hive, or really all of the hive that we saw, was reformed. And yes, their modes look horrible, ghastly, awful, disgusting, but they were reformed. Chrysalis is a villain that has been probably the most successful right next to T-Rex. Discord has done some damage, but he's been kind of defeated pretty easily if you really look at it. He's also given them a chance to defeat him. Chrysalis has taken over Cadence and has tried to take over Canterlot and almost succeeded. She's even beat Celestia herself. Right now, she's the only reoccurring villain that we're really seeing. Yes, we have people like Flim and Flam, but they're not really villains, now are they? They're corrupt businessmen, but they're not actual villains. By leaving Chrysalis alive and, well, evil, we open up the possibilities for a returning villain, one that we've seen that's done a lot of damage. Starlight came back once, sure, but it's a little bit different when you're talking about a single pony versus a queen of a hive. The reasons why we really, though, don't want to see Chrysalis turned to being good is it shouldn't be that easy. MLP is known for its one-hit KOs and its insta-heel turns. From someone who has been bad their entire lives or have suffered decades of emotional and mental abuse, you're not just gonna turn over a new leaf instantly. They used to get away with it by saying it was the elements who turned them, but even then, it's kind of anticlimactic. Not everyone will be your friend, and not everyone can be saved. By them not saving Chrysalis, they add a level of realism to the show that previously wasn't there. You see, it's easy to have a great ending, where everyone is happy and everyone is safe and everyone is loved. But that's just not the reality of the world. The reality of the world is shrouded in a bunch of grays where no one really wins, but you don't exactly lose. But there's also times where you win, but you actually still lose. The world isn't all sunshine and rainbows, and I'm sure most of you guys know that by now. Chrysalis represents reality. Not everyone you try to save will be able to be saved. Not all trauma will be overcome by a hug, by a handshake, by kind words. Sometimes it takes years of just soul searching, of repetitive kindness in order to win someone over. Chrysalis is old. We don't know exactly how old, but she's very old. She has been shown to be the only queen, and this queen has only known one way to keep her people alive. Even when she talks about she will be ruling, she always talks about how her hive will be able to feed, her hive will be able to go without hunger. At the core of her, she cares about her hive deeply, and she just suffered not only a humiliating loss for the second time in recent history, but she suffered her family turning on her that quickly because an outsider said to her family betrayed her. Someone that just had that kind of stuff happen to them isn't going to be the most emotionally stable. There's really no other option that I saw where she was just swept up by love and she was just going to be reformed right there. Because with Starlight, we need more multifaceted people who keep on relapsing slightly and stumbling on their path to becoming good. You're not just going to randomly turn on your heels, become good and never falter. Because even when you're trying to do the good and right thing, you're gonna fail every now and again. You're gonna stumble, you're gonna make mistakes. It's just something that's gonna happen. And that's why I don't think Chrysalis should become good. But let me know what you guys think down below. As always, I've been Faith and Moliminous, and I love your faces, so love that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already to join this herd today. And I'll see you guys next time, and whatever I make next. So his upload schedule is usually Mondays, Wednesday, Fridays, and maybe a Saturday or Sunday here or there if I'm feeling frisky. I'm out.